Welcome, this is Andrew. We've scoured and looked all over the internet and watched thousands of videos and hand selected the best videos just for you. Grab some popcorn, prepare to be scared, and let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and it helps out a little channel like mine. Number 10. Poltergeist Activity. Did this team capture poltergeist activity on camera? Paramika YouTuber thinks they did.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's examine the available data. That was one angry poltergeist. If there is indeed no one here, I do not believe that additional proof is required. Number 9. The Ghost House. Everything about this haunted mansion is open to interpretation. It sounds like water is dripping in the attic. It starts off rhythmic before pausing and stopping abruptly. Then we notice a glimmer of something coming from outside in a doorway. It appears as though someone is throwing their hand. Later, Eugene is disturbed by a noise.
Стук был? Или там что?
And once more.
Здесь есть домовые? Или домовой?
That was undoubtedly a blow. Then a string of noises starts to play. The most recent sound reminds me of an animal. And I'd suggest that the majority of the noises might be caused by obnoxious house visitors. Number 8. Analyze Ollie H's video carefully and make your own judgments. Pay close attention to Ollie's reflection right now first.
We're getting started now. We're gonna start. I'm gonna use this. Excited, I'm scared, a little nervous, a little scared.
The direction that his reflection is facing is incorrect. Later, something bizarre occurs when he snaps a photo of his reflection in the mirror. The demonic hand on top of the mirror in the photograph, the camera shock, and the fire alarm that turns off when he commands it to come in that order. This is starting to get very eerie. He begins to detect whispering when he descends to examine the basement.
What the
He detects a strange fragrance in the basement.
It smells disgusting.
Later, some odd noises awaken him.
2:14 in the morning. I just woke up to noises coming out of the office. It sounded like someone was walking around in here.
Did a bad spirit leave that mirror? I'm convinced that something entered through the mirror. How to get rid of it is now the crucial question. Number 7. Cemetery sounds. The sounds coming from the Nottinghamshire cemetery are not normal.
Pumpkin.
Ghost Shift UK, a YouTuber, is all too familiar with them. He keeps hearing the thumping, and he even believes he can pinpoint its origin.
Behind me.
To gaze, he turns. Is there a person or object behind this wall? I'm shivering at the prospect. Perhaps the spirit of someone who was inside of it was trapped, is attempting to leave. Indeed, it is a cemetery. Number 6. Forest Sighting YouTuber Ken's Carpentry was deep in the woods when he spotted what he believes is a Sasquatch.
Saw 4 deer.
Keep a cautious eye on the road ahead. There will be something crossing it. Did you notice it? You can clearly see the back of the figure as they go closer. I can certainly understand how Ken's got to the conclusion that this is what he believes it to be, given that the monster is big, hairy, and standing on 2 feet. You can see the thing causing the trees to tremble as they investigate. We can assume that the whining noise is supposed to be coming from the figure because it is heard repeatedly. This seems strange to me. From the videos cut to the men, I am not sure if this is real, but let us know in the comments what you think. Number 5. Jan Flink travels to a eerie cabins in his native Finland. As soon as he gets to the back of the first cabin, his flashlight shuts off 6 times. I wonder what is causing this. He discovers this odd arrangement in the attic, consisting of a solitary bowl on a makeshift bed made of thin wood. The one shoe is an interesting sign. When he steps outdoors, his flashlight begins to malfunction again, but check behind him. He is being observed by a woman with long black hair in a red dress.
Just say bye. Or see you again in next video.
Would it be difficult to fabricate this? Well, it does look very eerie and gives me shivers. According to Jan Flink, this is the ghost of a woman who perished in 1964 after having a nasty experience with a bear. What are your thoughts? Bear with me, hopefully we will get an update as it's been years since this post.
Should I just say bye? Or see you again in next video.
Number 4. Some followers of the YouTube channel Outdoor Adventures witnessed some unsettling phenomena in the woods that they are convinced are paranormal.
Get back to the campsites. You can see how overgrown it is. I'm pointing kind of where the...
There is a quick flash of movement coming from over his shoulder while he is peering into the distance.
A subscriber commented and asked me what was running behind my shoulder at this certain time frame on night 1.
He thinks it might be a deer rushing behind him, but given its pale color and ethereal shape, I think it looks more like a ghost encounter. It's a time to break camp, since this picture was shot in the middle of summer in north central Pennsylvania. And considering that he is not wearing a jacket, I don't believe he is making up the dates. That's all well and good, but this film has one more terrifying component that I'm sure you won't see coming. At 2 minutes and 17 seconds, did you happen to notice the eyeballs looking over his shoulder? They have definitely caught one's eye, because whoever or whatever this is, it is scary. What do you suppose it to be? Its peculiar eyes dispersed throughout an unseen face much larger than yours or mine. Is it the famous Bigfoot? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Number 3. At the outset of their video, YouTuber Alex Paranormal and his crew claim that this barnyard is deserted. In a video that was uploaded to YouTube in August 2019 by the Haunted Live Paranormal Investigations. Alex explores a barnyard turned restaurant in the middle of nowhere. It has been left unattended for more than 10 years. The paranormal investigators are here to investigate the alleged haunting activity. And they are about to confront it squarely. They use the spirit box in the office to determine exactly who they might be dealing with in this haunted location. The ghost hunters walk around the structure after not getting much response. The ghosts eventually begin to make noise. But the actual action starts at minute 16. A shadow figure moves through the chamber beyond as Alex continues to try to persuade. The spirits to connect with him via his paranormal device. Have a look in the background to the right. It can be seen moving through the archway window. Is this structure unoccupied, or possessed by ghosts? Or is the famous shadow man? If not, whose shadows do they belong to? Is the shadow of its former self? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Number 2.
Uploaded by YouTuber Mike Straight. Workers at a restaurant in Sansom Park, Texas. It appears they have captured an actual ghost sighting on CCTV footage. A ghostly mist that leaves the passenger side and enters the premises. Is this an insect crawling across the camera? I doubt it. Look closely, you'll notice a flutter of lines across the screen just before the ghost emerges in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Such EMF interference can be a sign of paranormal activity. What do you suppose it to be? Is it a dark entity or something else? Let me know what you think. Executive spots something intriguing leaning out the window of the Bauhaus, an old farmhouse in West Virginia. From a distance, this grey spectre keeps watching them. If you can't see it, it is gazing to the left. Its right shoulder is the region at the bottom that is lighter in colour. Ooh. If it's too difficult to see, don't worry, you have not been ghosted. At first, neither did Zake. His camera immediately ignores it and doesn't pick it up until they are far away. Could it be reflection of a cloud? I doubt it. Is it the old resident standing outside watching them enter? If so, it doesn't appear to be happy about it. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Check out the channels we are fans of. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You know, if you enjoy spooky videos, you'll enjoy our other material too. So for more information, see the links below. Don't forget to follow us on our other social networks too. And I'll see everyone again soon.